Okay. I hope that you are having an incredible day. Not just a great day, but an incredible day. Welcome to Growing in Grace. No, not. Not welcome to Growing in Grace. Welcome to BHT, Beards, Heads, and Threads. Good to see you guys on here today. And I am doing a random live today. It's a little bit different than I'm normally used to. Um, and the reason why I'm doing this today is because I am Willie 9 Millie. What's up, buddy? Good to see you guys. Make sure you hit that like button as you're coming in. Thank you for that like. I appreciate that. Um, so today I am doing something a little bit different. Clyde, good to see you. Thanks for hitting that like button. Um, I am actually doing a live stream to see if we can't get close to 8,000 subscribers. I know that's going to be a lot. Scent of the day, Latafa Dynasty. Sweet. I know this is going to be a big stretch, but it's possible, and we're going to try it. So if you're coming in, make sure you hit the like button and you drop a comment. I'm going to be doing a giveaway if we can hit that 8,000 subscriber mark. Now, again, part of me believes that, man, this is a long ways to go. We're talking about like 150 subscribers to get to 8,000, but I believe it's possible. Brothers, how's it going? God bless you. Brian, good to see you. Appreciate you, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Drop comments. Drop those comments. Wow. Thank you, James. Sent a Beards, Heads, and Threads gift membership. And Growing in Grace got it. Wow. That's my other channel. Awesome. That's my father-in-law. So thank you so much, brother, for supporting this channel and gifting somebody else a membership. Thank you so much. Guys, I am really trying to hit 8,000 subscribers. My goal is 10K, but do I think I can get to 10K? Yeah, I do. I think I can get to 10K. Do I think I can get to 10K um, today? No, no, I don't. But I do believe that with your help, um, I can get this, and that's the plan. The plan is to hit today 8,000 and maybe even go beyond that. I don't know. If I do hit 8,000 today, I will be doing a giveaway. And if you are a male, you will get if you're a bald guy, I'll give you a head shaver. If you are a beard guy, I'll give you some beard products. If you are a girl, I'll figure something out. This is a men's grooming channel. Uh, but I, I have all kinds of people come over to this channel and I just need your support. I do. I need your support to help me get to 8,000 subscribers today. So if y'all know how to get your friends to come over listen, I don't want just anybody though. I want actually real people that want to be a part of this community. Beards, Heads, and Threads, masculine, manly channel. If you're into that stuff, you're in the right place. My grandpa turned 100 today. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see what you're doing. Finn, good to see you. Ariana Gandhi, good to see you today. Hope you all are well and doing good. Come in and uh, ha 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 ha. I do love my beard. I'm not gonna lie. I love my beard, and there is power in the beard. Nah, I'm just joking around. But seriously though, we are uh, on our way to 8,000 subscribers. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers, but today, all I'm trying to do is hit 8,000 subscribers. So if you want to help me get to 10K, I will give you a giveaway. I'll give you something cool. I don't know. I'll give you something cool. I don't know what it's going to be, depending on who you are. Um, I just subscribed. Well, awesome. Jojo, what's happening, man? Good to see you. I know there's all kinds of crazies on here. It doesn't surprise me. Cool hat collection, appreciate that. I do love my hats. I do. So guys, I'm trying to hit 8,000 subs today. I know it's a stretch. It's what 150 subs away, but I don't think it's too much. It's good to see you, brother. Nothing much going on. Awesome, man. Well, thanks so much for coming over here and hitting that like button as you come over here and joining me in the stream today to support. I do appreciate that. Um, Again, I'm just on here today, random stream. I did do one earlier with my roundtable membership, and I am on a mission for 8K today. 8K today. And if I hit 8,000, I'll do a giveaway, and I'll also sing a song for you. I'll sing a song for you. My true gift is that I am completely immune to. Okay. We used to call them stretch in high school. Okay. Sorry, miss. No, you're all right, Brian. You're all right. You made it here. And man, so here's the goal. We're at 7853. If I hit 8,000 before I get off of this stream, I will give a amazing gift away to somebody. All right. All you got to do is hit that like button to be entered into this giveaway. Drop a comment. Sing Ram Ranch by Grant McDonald. Are you a subscriber to this channel? Have you hit the like button? Have you dropped a comment? Well, obviously you have dropped a comment because you just dropped one, but have you hit the like button? Have you subscribed? I give away some cool stuff on this channel all the time, all the time. Yes, yes, and yes. When did you subscribe? It doesn't look like my subscriber count has went up since you commented that. So, by the way, if y'all will do me a favor, and what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do something pretty crazy here, because that's what I am. I'm crazy. I do crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go to this video that I'm on right now. I'm going to drop a link to a video. And what I want you to do appreciate those Jules, Mike. Appreciate that, brother. Okay. So as you see in the chat, I have pinned a message. What I want y'all to do, if you would go to that link and hit that like button. And when you do, there's going to be a little option. It's going to say hype this video. And if you hype the video, if you hit the hype button, and I'm telling all of you guys this, if you hit that hype button, it'll give me like 15,000 points. And what I need your help with doing is hyping that video as much as possible. So what you could do is you could like it, minimize it, unlike it, like it again, minimize it. And each time you unlike it and like it, it'll ask you to hype. You can get 3 hypes in 1 week, and you get your likes or your hypes replenished every Monday. So every Monday you get new hypes. But the more you hype my channel on my videos, the more YouTube will push out this small little bitty YouTube channel out to more people. And that's, I really need your help. I do. I give free stuff away all the time on this channel. I give information out on different things. And I would love for you to be a part of this channel. And so I'm trying to hit a goal today. Don't know if it's going to happen. I think it's definitely possible. But I'm on my way to 8,000 subscribers. And right now I'm sitting at about 7853. So about 147 subs. Do you think I could do it, Randy? I don't know. It's possible. But do I think it's going to happen? I don't know. I guess I'll be on the stream until midnight tonight just to see if I'll. No, I'm really not going to be on. Really not going to be on that long. But Growing in Grace, welcome to the membership. You know I'm slow. Please explain that again. Okay. I know you're slow, but no, I'm just kidding. No, you're not the first person that asked me that. Somebody asked me that earlier in my roundtable. So here's the thing. Um, every time you go to a video like the one I just dropped in the chat, on the bottom, you're going to see like, you're going to see share, all these things. When you hit that like button, it should have a deal that pops up underneath it and it says hype this video. HYPE, hype this video. And if you hype it, you get 3 hypes. Everybody gets 3 hypes in a week. You can't hype your own videos. So everybody else has to do it for you. But if you hype the video, it'll give like 15,000 points. Well, it goes up in a leadership board of so many small channels. And when YouTube sees all of these small channels that have a lot of hypes, they push it out there to grow. And so I'm trying to uh, get this channel built and get all the hypes I can get. My kids have actually, and some friends have actually told me that if they go hit like and then they give it a hype option, you hype it. If you minimize it and come back and unlike it and like it again, it'll give another option to hype it. And then they do it again, and then it'll say you're out of hypes for the week. And so on Mondays, which is 2 days from now, you'll get 3 more hypes that you can continue to do the same process. But I think the stream I did last night, it's up to about 26,000 hypes, which is pretty good. But I'm just curious. I'm trying to experiment with it because I don't know exactly what happens. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but I'm asking all my friends to hype that video because I'm curious and want to experiment with it to see what it does. Does YouTube do something special with it? I don't know. So if y'all can hype my videos, especially the one I just posted in the in the pinned comments, I would appreciate that. So let's see here. Doing a big giveaway once I hit 8,000 subscribers. I did a giveaway on my roundtable membership, and the guy that actually gifted you that membership, Randy, was James Percy. He's actually a roundtable member on my channel, and he actually won today. He actually won a beard wash. Could you tell him your thoughts on the beard wash while you're here? Because I know you are an avid user of my beard wash. In fact, you use every bit of my BHT products. And thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that. Your 4 ounce butter is great. I do appreciate that. We got Brandon and Dreen in the house. Good to see you all the way from Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva, viva Las Vegas. I'm just kidding. Seriously, it is good to see you. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do. Hit that like button because we would love to have you here on BHT, Beards, Heads, and Threads. On social media, I am on Instagram under Beards, Heads, and Threads. Sorry, BHT Grooming, which is my company, by the way. If you are a guy with a beard, you guys got to go check out BHT Grooming. I've got some things tagged, products tagged below. Some of the hot sellers. I talked last night on Blue Suede Ember. I'm telling you guys, that thing gets so many compliments everywhere I go. I have that. Just a fantastic option. Fantastic option. So leave a comment, hit that like button, and somebody subscribe. Yes, man, we're moving fast. We already got a subscriber. Yes. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. And you know what? I know that there's a lot of people that just they're really not into like men's grooming. You know, a lot of guys are just uneducated. Nothing wrong with that. But it is what it is, and that's why we come here because um, we want to educate. And we got N Davies in the house. Awoken. Would you vote John Freedom? Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Um, Brandon, what are you confused, bro, for? Sometimes I learn something and I feel dumber. So, Abraham Lincoln, you don't have to feel dumb. You know, dumb people are welcome here. And we do like you being here. So, don't leave because we'll definitely, somebody definitely here will make you feel like you're a little smart. You know, you hang around here long enough, you'll feel a little bit smarter. Shannon, thank you so much. Shannon Kelcher for that jewel. Sent 100 for 2 jewels. I always love when I get jewels. I always love it when I get super chats. I mean, it's just something here that's just fun to do. I spit out the information, spit out the advice, the wisdom that I can give you. Just a good time, good vibes, as Brandon says. That's what you find here. Um, and you know what? You leave feeling good. Randy Cooley for God sent 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you so much. I love getting jewels. I do. I love getting jewels and I love giving them away. We got Sister Heather in here. Good to see you, Sister Heather. I always enjoy seeing you, Sister Heather, come along and hang with us. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Shannon, it's always good seeing you here too. You know, I see you on the other channel, but it's good to see you here. One day, hopefully, I'll have a nice beard as nice as you guys. You know what, mate? You will. You will. You hang around long enough, we'll make sure that you have an amazing beard because we can help you grow one. Definitely. If you have follicles, you can definitely grow a great, fantastic looking beard. And I'm going to put in here like, let me see if I can throw emoji up there. I don't know. Boom, there's an emoji right there. I'll take that one. Comment and subscribe. How about that? I'm always looking to get some more subscribers on here. Hey, dude, Randy, God bless you, man. Seriously, you always come up in here and throw up some super chats, and you really bless me, brother, when you do that stuff. I mean, it's just like for you to do that, just wow. Thank you. Appreciate that. Dreaming the 4431. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. Got to run, but catch you on the next live. Hey, Brandon, thanks for stopping by. If y'all are undecided, buy the oil. Sister Heather, she bought some oud essence for her hubby, and she said he smells anointed. Smells amazing. By the way, I will say this, Heather. If your husband liked the oud essence, this is a very limited woody woodpecker. It's going wild right now on YouTube and online because there's very limited of these. They'll never be made again. Very high quality, and it smells like 20 times better. Not that oud essence stinks. Oud essence is amazing, but this is very intoxicating, very, very luxury, and very, very limited woody woodpecker. And I'm sending out some cool stickers with every one of them. Now that I got that out of there, I'm going to go back to the chat. All right, all right, all right. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, in today's chat, I am trying to hit 8,000 subs. Now, I know that that's a stretch. I know it's going to be high. It's going to be up there. I've got like 146 to go. But you know what? It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. The more you guys hit that like button, the more comments you leave. Guys, I'm going to tell you, Growing in Grace family, if you guys are listening in today, do what we do all the time over there at Gig. Drop comments left and right. Drop those comments, hit the like button, because the more we drop comments, the more the algorithm kicks in. I may have to get JR. Okay. I'm doing good, Matthew. Good to see you. How are you doing, brother? It's always good seeing you come in here. This animal is on the registered sex offenders list in Ohio. Well, listen, if that's where you're at, you need to stay there in Ohio. Don't come to Kansas. We don't want people like you here in Kansas, but you are welcome here because we hope that you change your life. I'm just saying. Six Buzz. Let's see here. Good to see you, Matthew. Once again, Randy for God. We've got Growing in Grace in here. We've got Sister Heather in here. We've got all kinds of friends in here. Well, Brandon was in here. He's gone now. We've got Sister Heather, Shannon. Who else do we got here? James Percy, are you still here? Are you still here? James Percy. Ian Davies, are you still here? We've got a lot of people on here. And I hope that you all stay around. Do not call me. Okay. I can't click the link. Okay. Well, it should take you theoretically to the stream last night if you follow that link. It should, technically. James Percy coming in hot today. He is the winner of the round table on BHT Grooming, and he is going to be receiving one of these cool things in the mail this next week. And I'm telling you guys, you are going to love that beard wash. And by the way, the beard wash is not just for your beard; it's for your head hair too. Women use it. Women love using oil for their hair. I know it probably sounds weird to some people, but religion was created when the first con man met the first fool. You know what, Six Buzz? Listen, I'm just going to be as honest as because I try to be authentic as I can on this channel. But let me just say this, Six Buzz, you like some of the stuff you're saying is not very intelligent at all. All right, and I'm just going to spit the best wisdom that I can for you. And I highly advise you. You know, there was a guy that said, you know, sometimes the best things to do is to remain quiet and make people think that you're not very smart because when you open your mouth, you confirm what's true. So just make people guess that you are not very intelligent saying the stuff you're saying instead of proving it by saying stuff. Just saying, Six Buzz, that's what you get here. Honesty, in love, in love. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying some of the stuff you're saying is not very intelligent, right? But Jesus does love you, just like Shannon says. Jesus does love you, and you're welcome here. I don't know any con man in my life that's talking about Jesus. I'm just saying. Um, let's see here. Now, let me just say this, just so you know, I've said a lot of things in my lifetime that is not very intelligent. So don't think that I'm trying to hate on you because I've said a lot of stupid stuff in my lifetime. Trust me, enough fair share of stupid stuff. But it's just, and I didn't say you're stupid. I just said what you said was intelligent, not intelligent. It was just incorrect. But we just got to correct you. We got to show you the truth. The truth. Anybody know what the truth is out there? Who is the truth? Let me know if you know. I can lead you to the truth. Jesus is the truth. Jesus is the reason for the season. He's the truth. He's the way. He's the life. All day. Amen. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, Sister Heather says. It's true. I don't have little clappers, but I'll say amen to that. Randy, Randy, Randy. What am I going to do with you, man? What am I going to do with you giving those super chats away so freely? I wonder if there's a way. Oh, there is. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Check this out. You guys ready to get, you ready to be blown away? Be blown away now. What just happened? What in the world just happened? Oh my goodness, you guys just became members. Members of my channel. Welcome to the membership of BHT. Surely Randy can give you a set. He has a huge bag full. That's funny. Scores, good to see you today. Good to see you. Man, you know what? I got to tell you guys are looking really, really good with those cool Stay Blessed, Stay Bearded, amazing logos that y'all have out there by your names right now. You don't have the red, but you have the black, and it's really cool. Looks really cool. I'm going to have to get some new logos for my members, something maybe like that, or maybe something like this one. I'm not sure. But welcome in. Welcome, Sister Heather, Ponch. Welcome, Randy Rodriguez. We've got Scott, Mr. Bruce City Choppa. Mike Perez, or Mike. I'm thinking your name is Mike Perez. I could be wrong, but welcome. It's good to see you, Jack. Good to see you, guys. Listen, as you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because we're moving up closer to 8,000. And once we get to 8,000, if you're a girl, I'll find something to give to you, a really cool giveaway. If you're a guy, I've got some cool stuff to give away. If you're a bald guy like myself, I've got some sweet looking, amazing head shavers and some really cool beard stuff if you're into beard stuff. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, hot. Hi, a hot. Y'all, I bought the oil for my husband. He doesn't have a beard, but he gets terrible dry skin on his head during the cold. It helped the dry skin and made him smell better too. Awesome. Thank you, Sister Heather. Appreciate that. Dude, I hope you reach 100,000 subs before August 2026. I do too. I hope Growing in Grace and BHT both hit 100,000 subscribers. I do. The reason I have this channel is because I'm really into, like, obviously, I'm a minister and I'm into God. I love he's everything in my life, but one thing that I really am passionate about is men's grooming. Mental health, beard care, head shaving, clothing, like, I mean, things that make men feel good. Um, I know these are like all things, outer, physical and stuff, but there's nothing wrong with that as long as we don't really get hooked and hung up on ourselves. But it's something I love to do. And I also have a business that is kind of like propelled off of this channel. So to get the business going, I do a lot of the stuff on this channel. So it does help. What does the thread stand for? Clothing. Beards, heads, and threads like clothing, hats, shirts, jeans, shoes, things like that that I've reviewed over time. My mission is to eventually have BHT Grooming as a full ran men's grooming company where you're going to have clothing. Obviously, I do have clothing there now, like the shirts, the hoodies, but like nice flannel shirts that might be made by BHT Grooming, things like that. But it's fun. I mean, beards, heads, and threads. I've done a lot of reviews over time on. I know I'm a bad egg. I know I'm just a bad egg. I'm just a bad egg. So, anyways, I've done a lot of reviews, Heather, on different things on my channel. So, beards, heads, and threads is what it just made sense to be, and it turned into BHT Grooming company off of this YouTube channel. So, let's see here. We got cleansed. I did biblical oil for your beard and head. Yeah, definitely. Could be a anointing oil or Aaron's oil or something cool like that. That'd be cool. Six Buzz, Jesus loves you, bro. He died for your sins and rose on the third day. He wants a personal relationship with you, man. Does Jesus use your beard juice? Obviously, Jesus does not, because Jesus is not walking with a beard here. He's actually sitting down and he's reigning on high. So, but why are you wanting to buy some beard oil? Are you wanting to be like Jesus? I can tell you how to be like Jesus if you want to. Was Jesus born in Israel? Yeah. He was born in Bethlehem. Remember? I'm hilarious. I try to be hilarious. God made me to make people like you laugh. I'm doing my job. I'm doing a great job. My dog died today, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my rad show. I know how hard it is to deal with dogs that die and pets. I'm not sure exactly how I'd feel. I know it wouldn't be good if my German Shepherd that's laying beside me right here, something happened to her. Come here. Can you say happy birthday to me? All right, yeah, I can do that. Happy birthday to me. All right. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, for real though. My hamster died today. Can no, I'm sorry. You can do that. Let's see here. My name is Area asking you a question. Let's see here. Can you? Yeah. Happy birthday. I love my dog. He's half. Massive apple. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, absolutely, definitely. Is today Heather's birthday? No, it's not. I don't think so. What's up, hillbilly? Good to see you, brother. I told I told Pastor Randy to give you my number to shoot me a message. I know that we had some issues on the BHT roundtable today. I figured there was an issue. You probably couldn't leave a message. You kept saying hi, but you couldn't type something out. But thanks for joining me today. And I did get that message relayed from Randy. So all right, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Guys, drop some comments. Let's just say, what are you thankful for today? What are you thankful for today? You're here in the BHT, Beards, Heads, and Threads. Good thing I have respect for other people because y'all just can't fix it. Yeah, yeah. No, I feel the same way sometimes. Trust me. As a person, it's easy sometimes to get so hung up on how people are sometimes. She said, "Happy birthday to the other person." That's why I deleted my comment. Yeah, I gotcha. So, James, what's the temperature down there in Florida? Amen. I'm thankful I don't have a beard yet. Stick around and use my product long enough, you might end up getting a beard. Born bearded, what's happening? 72 degrees. My. What a fantastic day, James, down there in Florida at 72 degrees. Yesterday, I served my right wing neighbor's ice cream I made from my Mexican wife's. Okay, okay. Hey, SJD. Oh man. Hey, listen, James, you're probably like, dude, I just can't take these people. You know what, dude? It's just what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm very well versed with people that like to come in and try to troll. In fact, if you see Randy there, Randy Cooley, we're become professionals, haven't we, Randy, at dealing with people that are trolls? Professionals. Like we do this for a living, don't we, Randy? Every single day of our lives, we deal with trolls and it doesn't bother us at all. It's just thick skin. I'm thankful to be alive. Randy, me too. Me too. Every day I wake up, I think, I could be 6 feet under the ground, but I'm not. I wish I was in Florida, um, Navarre. Is that how you say that? Navarre, to be exact. What do you think of Maroon 5 payphone music? I don't know. I've heard it before, but I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of, I don't know the words to the song. I've heard the song before. It's a mentality issue. Okay. All right. Howdy, all you crazy cool kids just popping in to hit that like button. Well, you know what? Angry Otter Reacts. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support stopping by here to hit that like button. You did a great job to flip that one around on that guy. And I don't, you know what? It becomes more natural every day dealing with people. Um, they don't like it. I've never seen an angry otter. Um, you know what? Otters are really cool animals, very friendly. This is a low level production. Well, I'm so glad you're here to join. Would you like to be hired on this production line here? Do you speak a Southern accent? I don't, do I sound like I'm from the South? I am from the Midwest. Merry Christmas, brother. Yes, Oi 7 Co. It's good to have you today on the BHT Beards, Heads, and Threads. Appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by. Yes, speak a Southern accent. Are you guys asking me if I can mimic a Southern accent, or you think that I do sound like I have a Southern accent? Let's see here. So angry, you're winking. Well, thank you so much, Homeowner Association. I hope you have a Merry Christmas too and know the reason for the season. And I'm so glad that you feel like you're wealthier than me. I'm just going to be honest with you. My treasure's in another place, and it's unmatched. I'm just going to tell you that. Say cornbread, cornbread. I'm going to go get me some cornbread. Shannon, thanks for those jewels. Mimic it. I know you don't. Okay. My mom said that we got some cornbread upstairs. I'm going to go on upstairs and I'm going to try to get me some of that cornbread. I don't know how good I can do on that. I'm trying to get an Alabama accent. When we went to Florida, we went to a Cracker Barrel. You remember that, Randy? And that lady comes and she goes, what kind of get y'all, or what y'all want to eat, or something like that. And we're like, wow, dude, we love. I have a net worth of 17 million. Oh my gosh! Maybe you can give me a super chat for $100. Right. Hey, if you got 17 million, dude, you can give me $500 super chat. It wouldn't bother you one bit, but I know that's not true. So I watched a video of a man calculating Santa's calorie count in Christmas on Christmas Day. That's funny. Bet it was pretty high, right? I think we scared Dave from Board Bearded out of here. He's not used to this. I'm a woman. Okay, okay, well, cool. Well, welcome to BHT Beards, Heads, and Threads. Women come to hear me talk too. Apparently, several. But yeah, I could definitely use $500 if you get 17 million. That wouldn't bother you a bit. Let's see here. Imagine if Jeff Bezos gave you 1% of his net worth, exact or 0.1%. That's not even a 1%. Yeah, exactly, for sure. That would be nice. That would be nice. Well, I'm a blue collar wrecker driver, and I'm rich, but not money. I'm rich family. There you go. There you go, brother. The things that really matter in life, right? As a fellow woman, I need 10,000 for Christmas. Apparently, you got enough. Hey, exactly, Sister Heather. Hey, listen, come on, big shot. Give up the $500. Here's what's funny, Sister Heather. Uh, this person that's got a net worth of $17 million, they could bless everybody in the chat, right? They could bless everybody in the chat with like $100 or 500. Heck, give me a few $1,000s, just like you said. 10,000 would be really, really nice, right? But you know what? You know what I'm seeing right now? You guys know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing this. You see that in the chat? This is what I'm seeing. Boom. Crickets. Do y'all in the States get a government bonus money on Christmas Day? No, we don't. We don't. No, I don't have $17 million. I have a net worth of 17 million. 14 investment properties, but I could write a $4 million check. Sweet. So go ahead and write that out to Chad Boney. Uh, I won't even just give me like, I don't even want a million. Just give me 100,000, and then you can keep the rest of it. I don't really care. Put your money where your mouth is. Money does the talking, but does it do the walking? I never get a bonus. I never get a bonus. The only bonus I get is when I work hard and people buy my products from my company. I'm a company owner myself. Certainly not $17 million net worth at all, but you know what? I'm worth $1 billion to the Lord, to Jesus. Billions and billions and billions of dollars. I'm worth. There's nothing that you could put a value on. I know that the scripture says, what is it? What is it? Forfeit. What is it? What is the word? What is the thing, Randy? What does it profit a man to gain the whole world but yet forfeit his own soul? Nothing. Nothing in the world. 17 million doesn't matter. What's up, Lewis? Good to see you, brother. Do you like to chant Aloo hoo dooby dooby dooby? No, I don't. I like to listen to Scooby Dooby Doo instead of Allah Hoody Doody. Well, you ain't in America because I ain't seen check spelt that way. Well, come on, sister. Bring it. Bring it. And I'm just going to tell you right now the Canadian dollar is less than the USD. So don't get that wrong. Don't get that wrong, right? I was supposed to get a bonus check, a bonus at work, 3,000. Found out a couple days ago. Nope. I feel like Clark. Oh my gosh, you wanted to get that built-in swimming pool that you already had to get it had started, and now you're what is it the Jelly Club? Are you going to be like a member of the Jelly Club? I'll be here. Here's what I'll do. I will be like cousin Eddie, and I'll go. You know how I like that look in his eyes when it was going on? He was like this earlier in the day or earlier in the show. He's like, I'm going to get you something real nice, Clark. Real nice. And then later on, when he's saying all this stuff, how he's mad at his boss, he's like, you know what I'd like? I'd like to get that guy right here tied up with the bow. I'd like blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you could see his wheels in his head turning as he's thinking. Yeah, that was a classic movie for sure. The trolls have showed up today. Lord bless they heart. Still waiting on the $500 super chat money bags. That's what I'm talking about, Randy. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. In 20 years I've got never got a bonus working for the same company. That's a dirty shame. All these companies make all this money and they don't give their workers anything but a hard time. Just, a lot of these big companies were just a number. We're not even a name. If we disappeared, they would just replace us with somebody else. Just the way it is. I know it's a sad deal, but man, I'm really waiting on Homeowners Association 25 to drop a big old $500 super chat and put the money where the mouth is, but that's not happening. It's not happening. I think we scared them away or something. They're probably going somewhere else where people are just going to believe them and go, "Oh man, praise you. You got $17 million." we got we got a cup filled with candy though. Well, there you go. It's the gift that keeps on giving, right? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I was gonna say if I hit 8,000 subscribers, I'd sing something, but at the rate we're going, man, I'm gonna be saving my rusty pipes for sure. Teachers do need a bonus. They've got to have a lot of patience with those kids. Where is that 17 million man? Well, she said she was a woman that can't afford a $2 super chat, right? Right, exactly. So how long have you had the limited item? So I had this in November, and I put like 8 of these out, 8 or 9, and they sold out. And then everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, I wanted to buy one, and they sold out. And are you going to do another one?" I'm like, "No, I'm not going to do another one because these are expensive. These are very pricey for me as a company to make because for the price I'm selling them for, pretty much, you know, losing a lot of money compared to the other oils that I sell." And so I had some friends in my BHT roundtable that said, "Man, can you please think about it?" Well, then I had like Ryan that comes on our channel. I don't know if you know the user Ryan. He comes on our channel, Growing to Grace, a lot of times, and he's like, I'll commit to the first five. Well, I ended up making a batch of them and redid the labels. They all have numbers on them. Every label's different. They're all in sequential order, depending on what oil or what order you have. And they have a batch code on it. So not everybody has the same number. They're all different. So they're very unique, but just this one's going to have cedar. It's going to have guaiac wood and agar wood, which is the oud, and it's fantastic. Very, very, it'll last a long time, but very, people are buying it. You can look it up on YouTube, Woody Woodpecker, or check it out online, but a lot of people are buying them. Let's see here. Going back here. I work for the corporate AAA. I'm paid very well. Nice. James, and you know what? Blessing other people with memberships and stuff. That when you give, it doesn't matter where you believe on the spectrum. Obviously, we believe in Jesus Christ as our Savior, but the Bible says more blessed or God loves a generous giver. And when people bless people, it doesn't matter. God will obviously give them back more than they give. I mean, it may not be monetary stuff, but it is definitely stuff that matters. But I do appreciate that. I try to be a giving person as much as possible, and I love it when people give because it just giving breeds more generosity. It's what it is. Go make someone smile today, even if a small gesture. A kind word or a laugh can change their whole day. And don't forget to make yourself smile too. That's good, Ashley. It must be good that you watch him. He won't be able to help himself. He'll open it and smell it again. What? Am I missing something? It must be good you watch him. He won't be able to help himself. He'll open it up and smell it again. Not sure what that means. Maybe I'm missing something, Randy. Hey, one Ashley, thank you, thank you. I take care of this beard. I use my own products that I make from BHT Grooming. And if you have somebody in your life that has a beard or wants to grow one, I know a guy. I know a guy. Let's see here. It was nice hanging out with y'all. I got to go fix dressing for the Clenny family that we've been praying for our church. Awesome. Well, thank you, Sister Heather, for stopping by. Appreciate you, JR, your family. Merry Christmas. We'll see you later, probably on Growing to Grace, I'm sure. So God bless you. Gordon Martin, good to see you today. God bless, man. Welcome to BHT, the beard oil. It must be good. You watch him. He won't be able to help himself. He'll open. Are you talking about me opening it up and smelling it like this? I'm going to tell you right now, Randy, this stuff is fantastic. I know I'm joking around, but very, very calming effect that this has. I'm serious. I just did it again. One of Tara's favorites, you know. Ryan Gardner, his top favorite. Please bring me one tonight in the morning. I'm serious. If you want to smell it, but they're very limited. These are very limited. All right. Every label is different. I had to make every label, and it's a lot of work because I usually print out all my labels, but I got to go every one and put each number and batch code. I do that all. I do that all the time. Randomly smells my faves. It, there's something to it. I'm not kidding. There's something to do with smell, and it really helps calm. It's like a calming effect. But this oud right here is not like any other oud. It's very clean. I think I've let you smell this before, Randy. I think I brought it um, to church one time and said, "Dude, check this one out," and you're like, "That smells good." That one was for you, Randy. All right. So there he goes again. There he goes again. It's like crack to an addict. This juice is amazing. Amazing, amazing. Hey, James, you haven't tried this yet, have you? I can't remember. I know you got the rustic timber and you got the butter. So, but you ever get a chance, Woody Woodpecker? I'm going to tell you right now that Woody Woodpecker is going to be gone before you know it. I promise you, this is not a FOMO, fear of missing out. This is legit. I only got so much to make of this, and once that stuff's gone, I'm not buying. I'm not buying the stuff to put it back together. But people have said though, they've asked me today in the roundtable. They said, would you consider making a T-shirt, a BHT T-shirt with the BHT on the front and this Woody Woodpecker on the back? And I said, yeah, I'd be. I know Wood, Durward from Growing in Grace. He's like, if you make a Woody Woodpecker T-shirt, I will be the first one to buy it in 2X. I said, okay, I'll check it out. Roger, good to see you, man. How much have you got left of the Woody Woodpeckers? Man, I don't know the exact amount. I would say maybe, and I'm just throwing this out there. I don't know the exact numbers of what I have right now, but I'd say probably 20 left. Um, 20, 30. I don't know. I'm just throwing that number out there. It's very limited. I've already sold like probably 30 of them, and it's like almost every day I'm selling several of them. So Roger, we talked a lot about you today, Roger, on the BHC Roundtable. I wanted to see you there, and I missed you there, but I want you to know, I know you get busy and people get busy, but I want you to know that I did tell the roundtables about you. I said, I appreciate you. You have supported my company in a big way. You've bought like over and over. And I looked at your picture last night, showed my wife, and I said, look at this dude's beard. That dude's beard looks fantastic. Amazing big white beard. My father-in-law, Randy Cooley, here in the chat, he's got a big, nice white beard as well. And he always uses my stuff all the time. So I'm excited. Did you get your order today, or are you thinking you're going to get it on Monday? I haven't looked at your account to see where you're at. As far as it looks like, it's probably going to be delivered on Monday. Most of that stuff, but um, man, I really am excited for you to get that stuff. But you did get um, man, that stuff's moving slow in the mail, isn't it? Yeah, I was hoping that you'd have that stuff so you could check it out and tell me what you think about it. But let's see. Let's see here. Going back to the chat here. Am I Freemason? No, I'm not. I'm an expensive Mason. There's nothing free about this at all. It will be Monday. Listen, um, send me an email, info at BHT Grooming, or go on my website. And then, on the bottom right, there's that little message tab. Send me a message. I'll give you my phone number. I try to give all my roundtable members my phone number. They can text me, you know, as long as they don't like spam me all day long. But I want your opinion. I want your thoughts on the sense that you have. I know you bought quite a bit from me, and I appreciate that. And so, how much? Just see here. That was a serious question. I'm not. I'm not a Freemason. No, no. And I was being serious too. I'm a very expensive Mason. I'm not free. No, I'm not. I'm not a Freemason. Seriously. Roll, good to see you. I got your text, but I couldn't read it because you just text me on the live here. But but yeah, you got my number, and I was going to tell you I was going to do this live stream, and I needed you to come help me out. Would a full beard have helped Charlie Kirk? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? Got some really cool stuff coming to BHT grooming.com this year, 2026. So, Roger, remind me, were you one of the first 15 that purchased the Woody Woodpecker? I can't remember. I don't even remember. I had so many orders coming in. But if you were the first one of the first 15, I had a sample that went out with your Woody Woodpecker. You did definitely got the stickers because that's the first 30. But everybody's just been nonstop talking about the new scent coming out next month. I'm super pumped about it. I'm gonna have it in fragrance, gonna have it in oil, butter, balm, beard wash, all of it, and it's probably gonna be one of the top ones coming out. Don't tell nobody what the name is because that's going to be a big reveal on the day that I actually drop it. So it's going to be a big deal. I'm not going to just promote the picture, the label, nothing. It's just going to be something specifically that you have that nobody else has, and it's just something to give back to the supporters for supporting the BHT grooming company. We have some people acting out today in the chat. Missed something here? Apparently so. Somebody get timed out, the nose put in the corner here. Oh, here we go. You know what's crazy? It's always like a certain type of people that wants to be like say stupid stuff in chats. Have you ever noticed that? I mean, I'm all for everybody as people, but it's amazing. Some of the stuff you hear. I love bearded men, but my boyfriend beard isn't growing. We tried everything out. Can you help, please? Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. So my question is, yeah, it's always stupid and perverted stuff. So my question is, what has your boyfriend used as far as his products? Has he bought from Amazon? Is it like Walmart, Target, box store type of stuff that he's been using? Just curious. Let us know. Are you from the United States? Are you from the U.S.? Or are you from a different country? Just kind of going off the name. You may be Middle Eastern. I don't know. Maybe you're in the U.S. I don't know. But I mean, it really doesn't matter. It was from Alibaba. Well, yeah, absolutely. That is the problem. Yeah, you need to get small batch beard company that you try out. Small batch beard products from a small batch beard company like myself. My products are great ingredients that will help with beard growth. And it takes time too. You can't just think it's a miracle grow. If you don't have the follicles, it's not going to matter. But I definitely feel like it's definitely a great winning shot to try out BHT Grooming and follow this channel. Hit the subscribe button, guys, because I talk about beard care stuff on here, how to grow beards, people that struggle with beards. I help coach them. BHT Roundtable, I'll try to help coach those guys over there and give them information and all this good stuff. Do you ship internationally? I'll send them links. Yes, I have yes. The shipping's a little bit more, but I do ship internationally. And if you want to buy, I'll like I don't know how you want to do it, but I mean, if you want to save money on shipping, you can buy a lot more stuff. But again, you've never tried it, so it's kind of tough. But yes, I can ship internationally. What's up, Jacqueline Carilla? Good to see you today on the BHT. Double dipping tonight. Double dipping today, Randy. I think I heard Ron say last night, "Oh, you're double dipping tonight," and I'm double dipping today. Apparently, I'm doing two streams. I did one earlier for my roundtable members, and I'm doing one for the public. Guys, listen. The reason why I'm doing this streams today is because I'm trying to push to get to 8,000. I've got like 145 subs to go. I want to get to 10,000. I'm going to do a giveaway at 8,000. So in 145 subs away, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And so if you want to, keep putting comments out there, keep hitting the like button if you haven't yet. Iced coffee. That's funny. Jesus family plus iced coffee plus BHT equals 100. Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate that. Your support role. But yeah, I have a roundtable membership and we do giveaways 3 times a month. The 10th, the 20th, and the 30th. Today was the 20th, so I gave away a beard wash. And it was my mind's going. James that won today. James Percy from Florida, and so I'll be shipping them off some beard wash this week. But 3 giveaways every month and 25% off for my roundtable members. You get a 25% off code every month, and It's just because you are a roundtable member. And if you want to become a roundtable member, there's always a link in the description below where you can find it, how to do it. You click the link and scroll to the bottom and find the roundtable membership, because the other memberships is going to be for like early access to videos and things like that. But big things coming for the company. It was rigged. He called you and told you the number, what he was going to pick. How did you know that? I always try to write it down because I always think, what if people think that I did do that? And I really didn't. Today I asked my son, I said, pick a number between 1 and 200. And he said 76 or 73 or whatever it was. And I wrote it down and that's what it was. But I always try to write it down because you always may have somebody that's going to say, well, how do we know that he's not just rigging it? Well, I mean, you guys trust me or not. I mean, I'm not trying to give my stuff away to free to certain people. In fact, see you, Randy. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Hey, and congratulations on the membership on the other channel of ours. Pretty cool. So, yeah, membership's growing one person at a time. I really do appreciate all of you guys out there that have gifted. James Percy earlier in the chat gifted some people some memberships, which is really nice of you to do. Randy came in strong with a super chat today, and I appreciate that. And we did have check this out, Raw. We did have a person come on earlier that said that they're way more wealthier than I am. And they said that they have advice they can give me if I ever want any. And I said, well, I will say this, that I don't know how you know how much money I have. I'm definitely not like real wealthy, you know, have tons of money. But I will say this, that, if you're that rich, you know, you can maybe throw some money this way. And they said that, check this out. They said that they have $17 million worth of net. Okay, sorry about that. Got a phone call. This time it was from somebody from Chicago. I think it may have been the same person that tried to call me earlier. Anyways, I was going to say that I told them, I said, I have way more money than you do when it comes to net worth. And it's my treasures in heaven. So, yeah, debt. So, I don't see anywhere on the products where it says it can grow new follicles as he is suffering from hair. So, what I said, can you still can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me see. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You can hear me now. Okay, so you should be able to hear me now. Exit out of the chat and come back. It should work. So, anyways, um, Namrata, I never said ever that my products can grow follicles. What I said was it can help grow your beard if you have the follicles. So if you have follicles, it can definitely help you grow a beard, thicker beard too. But if you don't have follicles, it doesn't matter what you do, you're not going to be able to grow a beard. It's just what it is. Now, a lot of guys, they don't start really growing a full beard until they're about 40. So when you start getting old like we are, you'll start possibly growing your most fullest potential of a beard. We stopped hearing you after the 17 million that guy was in debt. Yeah, it was some woman. She said, "I'm not a man, I'm a woman." Okay. All right. So doctor said the same thing. Yeah. There's nothing you can do. I mean, like if I can grow follicles, I would have follicles on my head. But I'm happy with being bald. I own it. You got to be happy in your skin. Um, yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's interesting because we're like, well, okay, well, we're saying something. I can't even remember what it was, and then they had to come back and say, "I'm a woman," and we're like, "Oh, okay, well, so get if you got all that money, put it out," and they wouldn't do it. Nice hairs, thank you, appreciate that. We will still try it out. Thanks for help. No, it's all right. There's a lot of guys that can't grow beards, and I feel bad. Hey, at least she knows her gender. Yeah, exactly. Right. And when they said, what did they say? They said check and they put an E at the end. And somebody said, well, now we know that you're not American. You're not from the United States. Because, obviously, probably somebody that's near like France or something. I don't know the way they were talking. Anyways, it is what it is. We were just, it was funny because we were like, okay, well, can you give us like a $50 super chat or $100 super chat? I mean, if you got all this money, you want to come in talking real big, like you got millions of dollars, why don't you just throw us about 10 grand or just, heck, just throw me like a 500 bucks, just put in a $2 super chat. They didn't even have that. They just disappeared quickly. It's what it is. People say stuff and they want praise, but then when it gets real hot and heavy, they're like, I'm out of here. I'm gone. What is behind you stacked in your closet? On the closet. So on the shelf, it's not a closet, it's a shelf. This shelf right here is all beard products. I have reviewed beard products, fragrances, but a lot of it's my own stuff too that I've made. A collection of my creativity of stuff. Chad, if a person healthy, they are rich. That's right. That's right. Because you can't buy health, right? You can buy all kinds of things, but you can't buy health. And that's so true. I mean, look at Steve Jobs, one of the richest man alive at the time, um, couldn't save himself. Colon cancer, I believe, what is it? What was it? Um, Stage 4 colon cancer, I think it was. And he ended up dying. Lost all that weight, had all that money. So money doesn't buy health. Obviously, it doesn't buy your way to heaven. Doesn't buy your way to God. It's something neutral. It's neutral to have. It can be good or bad. Depends on how you use it. Um, by the way, if you guys are in here, don't forget to go check out my other channel. I have another channel on YouTube that my father-in-law and I we go live every day, twice a day. It may not be me every single day, but I'm on there. Sometimes I do music, but it's called Growing in Grace 28. I'm going to put it right here in the chat. I just tagged Grown in Grace. You can see it. If you click on that, it'll take you to the channel. But that is my other channel that I want you guys, if you're part of this channel, you enjoy this channel and you enjoy our friendship, go check that channel out because I think you'll like it. It is a ministry channel where, you know, it's another one of my channels, but I would love for you to be a part of it. Definitely love seeing people intertwine from both channels. Into beard care, men's grooming stuff, women stuff that I'm going to be making soon. This is a great channel for you. But also, if you would like to support, you can go over there to Growing in Grace as well. Do I believe in God? Absolutely, I believe in God. How could we not believe in God? I mean, if I didn't believe in God, I would have more faith than a person that does believe in God. Think about that. Rudy92. Good to see you today on BHT. Lewis, good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. I'm always mindful and hoping that you and Kiki and your kids are doing well, having a great time, and um, ready for Christmas. I know it's been busy for you in your life with work. If you guys have not subscribed to this channel, Make sure you do. Do I like Ozzy Osbourne? Ozzy Osbourne is not alive anymore. I didn't really listen to his music. I did hear that he gave his life to God before he died. So I don't know. Only God knows. But I don't know Ozzy. I couldn't tell you I like him or not. I don't. I didn't know him. I heard his music. But how's it going? Doing good. I'm doing well. Support a channel that will change your beard grooming life. Thank you so much, Raw. Appreciate that. Some people never watch Mr. Rogers or Sesame Street as children, and it shows. Kindness is free and easy to pass. Boom, shakalaka. There you go. Will you be my neighbor? I heard it. I watched it. Sesame Street. They just don't play those shows anymore. They're just, I'm not even going to get into that whole indoctrination type of stuff going on these days. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, Kathy Boyle. Thank you for stopping by. God bless you. So yeah, I'm excited for new people coming on to BHT. I hope you guys can come back. I want to say this: if you are free tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. I know that's early for you West Coasters out there. I know already that Jacqueline. I already know Raw. You guys will be sleeping still, but no, you guys. Raw said he won't be, but I'm going to be live tomorrow morning, 7 p.m. Sorry, 7 a.m. a.m. not p.m. in the morning, and I'm going to be doing a live stream before I go to church. And I'm going to be talking about mental health. I'm going to be talking about men's grooming and how it can help your mental health. And it's a fact. It is. We can't change our outside and change, our heart and eternity. Only God can do that. But it can definitely help with your like confidence. And I think there's a healthy confidence. It's not a pride, arrogantful, or a pride, arrogant type of confidence. It's just a confidence because you have so many people out there that they just don't really say very good things about themselves. They just think they're not worthy enough and not good, and as a person, and that's so not true. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to jump off here, but thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button again. I'm going to do these more often because I'm trying to get that 8,000 subscribers, which isn't going to be very long. I promise that, but I was trying to expedite a little bit. But 10K is where we're going. So hopefully you'll be with me tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you get a chance tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, go over there to that Growing in Grace channel, which is our other one. You'll see my father-in-law. Rodney, if you're on here, you can go over there. Or sorry, Rodney. Roger, if you're still on here, go over there and check it out. You'll see his big old white beard that he uses my products as well. With that being said, guys, I hope you have a great Saturday. So this is a different kind of question I've been asked for you, but I'm going to ask anyways. Do you wear boots? If so, what kind of boots do you? I'll text you, okay? I got to get going, but I'll text you. All right, Lewis. You guys have a great night. God bless you all. We'll see you later.